I miss you. If only I could stay at home that night. I don't know where you are, but I believe you are alive somewhere. I don't know how much time passed since your disappearance. I lost the feeling of time. I don't know what happened to you. The only thing which helps me to live day by day. Memories. Memories about you. My favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screen. Makes me calm. I feel safe here. My house is my castle, isn't it? Are you alone? Yes. It was 2:10 a.m. when somebody knocked on my door. Who can it possibly be? It smells like something is rotting outside. I can't hear anything, but I feel someone is standing behind the door. Probably I should go and open the door. Check the people. There was nobody behind the door. I feel safe here. Even in dark, close your eyes. What can you hear? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. I can hear footsteps, slowly coming from the kitchen. I can feel the smell of rotting. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest came. Hello! Bad ending. Sorry, I'm busy. Open the door. You smell of rotting became even stronger. What hides in the dark? Who decided to visit me? I apologize for disturbing you. This night seems to be very calm. Who are you? Why did you come to my house? I apologize. I usually walk here and there at nights, looking for somebody to visit. Some people close the door in front of me. That's so sad. I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There are so many doors and so many people, so many lost souls. Some doors are easier to enter. Some souls do not care. Some people are kind enough to let me in. Such people usually are friendly too. Guests. I like to visit people at their houses when they are alone. But when the night ends, I prefer to hide in some dark places where nobody can find me until the next calm night, when I can visit more people. People who are kind to guests. My wife was kind to guests. Please go away. Allowed to answer. My wife was kind to guests. Ah, yes. I had to know your wife. She was pretty kind person. You were lucky with your wife. She was so kind to let me in. When I knocked her door, that door was one of the doors, which easy to enter. What did you do to my wife? Ah. I need to be. What's up, JW? I need to be honest with you. You know what? Exactly. I am not a good person. I like calm nights, like this one. I usually take kind of gift when I leave. Seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They are always different, the gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift, but it looks unkindly. So I take the gift myself. I am glad that you are kind to guests. Perhaps I can enter normally now. It was 2:30 a.m. Can I take a seat? Yes. Ah. Uh-oh. We're playing scary games all day this stream. I appreciate you look like a very silent one. You don't speak too much. I prefer quiet nights. Yes, I prefer such too. I like quiet, calm nights when nothing happens. So calm. So much time for visits. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments. A piece of time which feels important for them. As important as gifts. What could you give me as a gift? Hold on. Ignore question. You are still silent. I know. Some people are not talkative with guests. You know, last night I visited a woman with her son. That was pretty silent visit. One of the visits where they don't find it good to give gifts to their guest. So I had to take the gift myself. I remember that Sweetie screams, but I didn't do anything bad. I just took my gift. Poor mother was thinking that I would take her son, but that that would be too cruel and wrong. I I prefer to think I am a very kind person. So her son is still in her house, rotting. Inside a concrete wall in her bedroom. Huh? Very funny story, I believe.
No, buddy. That is not a funny story, okay? One thing that is horrific. How dare you bury some kid in a wall filled with concrete? It gives me the ick.
She probably still doesn't understand where her son is and why. Why there are so many flies in her room. People are so different, I believe. Some people think that the bad things happen to them because they deserve it or because they do something wrong. Ah, that's not correct opinion. In fact, bad things are just random events. You never know what will happen in a few minutes or few hours. When I visited an old man last month, we had a really good conversation. We drank some tea, for sure. Huh? This man kindly gave me a very pleasant gift. You know what? Even despite the fact that you are silent and you don't talk too much, I I enjoy this visit. I can I can I am glad that I can talk here. Do you like to talk? Not with strangers. Hmm. That words hurt me. Actually, it was 2:50. It was a time for the guest to leave. I apologize. I am going to leave soon. I I think it would be kindly for you to give me something as a gift. I prefer I prefer to think it's kind. It's kind to give the gifts to your guests. What could you give? Hmm. Even now, you are. You are silent. Perhaps. Perhaps I did some mistakes. I apologize. I should be more polite if one has something important. And was there something important to you? My wife. I see. I remember her screams. When I visited her, you are a monster. Ah, that words, that words hurt me. Is there words of rude person or a person who who lives just because of memories. Memories help you to live day by day without any purpose, without any goal, only the feel of the vault. Every night, when you try to get to sleep, you think it's your fault. Gifts are always something important, and I know you have something important to give. I see. That gift seems a very important thing. I appreciate. It was 3 a.m. when the guest left. I could see my room. I could see my favorite TV show. I can hear it. Was there something else? Something that I should remember? Probably no. Perhaps that was just a dream. I should go to sleep. Sometimes. Sometimes memories are the most important thing we have. Sometimes they help us to live. But sometimes it's better to leave everything as is. And let me in. Thanks for playing.